Hello Cancer, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your mini reading, taking a look at what's really in your person's heart and soul for you. General as always, guys, it won't resonate with every single person, so please do take from this what makes sense for you and release what doesn't. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. I'll be featuring 4 of my self-created decks here today, Cancer, so if you're interested in any of these, the link is directly down below in the description box. So let's begin. Let's go ahead and see what's coming in for you here today. We'll go ahead and grab a couple messages from my He Said, She Said Oracle deck. Starting things off with this one. He said, "You're beautiful inside and out." She said, "It is because of you that I feel so beautiful inside and out." What a beautiful card. Okay, so this masculine certainly sees the feminine as someone who's very attractive, very beautiful, not just superficially, you know, on the inside as well. And my feminine's clearly feeling that feeling from your masculine, making you feel so beautiful. Okay, so it's a great card coming forward. Let's grab another. He said, "Do you have any idea how much you mean to me?" She said, "I do now." All right, so maybe you didn't know that before, my feminines, but maybe this masculine is finally ready to open up what is in their heart for you. Do you have any idea how much you mean to me? You're beautiful inside and out. Okay, so those are some really nice cards coming forward so far. Cancer, let's dig a little bit deeper here into this connection. We're going to use my new deck, Silhouettes. It is available in the silver edging as well as without. So let's go ahead and grab some insight from here. So far, a couple of really nice messages. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer. We do have the springtime that's coming through here, so a time frame for some of you. March, April, May. Okay, so Pisces, Aries, Taurus, or Gemini, and it does say love blooms. So, I mean, springtime will be here before we know it, so there could be something very special that could happen between you and your person around the spring. So that's really nice. So this could also be indicative of 2 people who are currently not together. They see you as a beautiful person, despite the fact that maybe you guys are apart right now, and really wanting you to know, my feminines, do you have any idea how much you mean to me? So if this hasn't happened quite yet, maybe this is where you guys are headed around the springtime, to where you will finally know and understand how your masculine is feeling. Okay? We do have a 5th dimension. When our 3D world is spiraling out of control, here is where chaos cannot touch us. Here is where we can just be. So if in the 3D world things are a little bit chaotic and not going well, Cancer, maybe these messages could certainly be reflective of how you guys are feeling in the 5th dimension. That's how you're able to express yourselves. But 3D world time could be springtime. Okay, so it might not be until next month for some of you, but March, April, May is what we're looking at here. Okay, you guys also have Diamond in the Rough. Success takes time. It won't happen overnight, but someday you'll shine so bright the world won't be able to ignore your brilliance. What I get from this, Cancer, for you, this can apply to your love life certainly, but I feel this more so in other areas of your life when it comes to your career, your goals, your dreams of what it is that you want to manifest personally in your life as far as your accomplishments in life. Okay, so whatever it is that means the most to you, whatever it is that you want to accomplish, maybe this year, you know, continue to shine bright, because if you've ever been made to feel that you didn't have it in you to be able to succeed in something, that's bullshit. You know that you absolutely do. Okay, it doesn't happen overnight. That's true. But eventually, as it says, the world won't be able to ignore your brilliance. And it starts with you recognizing the brilliance within yourself first. I love it. Next card is Revelation. Sometimes you have to spend time in the darkness so you can finally see the light. Okay, and that certainly could have been true for yourself as well as your person. And sometimes when people are in separation or just going through some challenges in a partnership, we do kind of get into a very dark space in our hearts, just not wondering, can we work this out? Is this something that we can get past and get through? And sometimes it really does take a good minute for us to experience that darkness so that we can appreciate things and the situation and each other when things are being able to make progress to where you guys can be happier and be able to appreciate each other more. Let's see what else. What else, please, for Cancer? We have perspective. Sometimes it helps to see things from a new angle. Absolutely. To be able to understand each other, see things from their perspective, and they need to be able to see things from yours. So sometimes maybe you guys have gotten into some arguments where you're just trying to get your point across, but they don't seem to understand. So that could have been part of the challenge here between you and your person, Cancer. And by being able to work on that and seeing the situation, the connection from their eyes, maybe it'll help you both really understand how you both are feeling. Okay? We have butterfly, creativity, exuberant joy, spiritual rebirth, endless potential, transformation, change, hope, and life. I love it because this can apply to so much more than your love life here, Cancer. You're actually one of the few signs where career and life matters are being presented in this mini reading, as well as how your person is feeling about you in their heart and in their very soul. So it's really good. And last one, we have complicated. Okay, so it could be a very complicated situation for some of you, but this card does say you and I, we're a complex duo. This love story hasn't been easy. Ups, downs, challenges, obstacles to overcome, but you and I together, we can get through it all. Absolutely. As long as you guys work together, there's nothing that you cannot overcome. So let's go ahead and grab some tarot messages here. I'm going to go ahead and pull from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle Tarot with a Twist. If you're not familiar with this tarot deck that I've created, I have included new Oracle messages as well as new court cards in addition to the traditional tarot messages. I did follow the same type of format as my tarot teacher. It was created for beginners as well as advanced beginners in mind who would like to hone their skills in reading tarot. The majority of these cards do have upright and reversed meanings, so it's a lot of fun to use if that's something you'd like to learn. All right, Cancer, what else do you need to know here? So it may be complicated, but nothing that you guys cannot get past. What do we have? We've got Archangel Raguel, okay? I am the angel who can restore harmony, heal conflicts and arguments, as well as mending understandings in your relationships. I can help you gain the wisdom to smooth out tensions and hostilities in your romantic connections. My presence can aid in bringing in peace, forgiveness, and the calm of God's grace and blessings. I can help you miraculously heal even the most difficult love situations. It's perfect because I feel you guys could use that blessing from Archangel Raguel. And then we've got the Baron of Water. So this is one of the new court cards in this deck. This does represent the divine masculine, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this could, for my feminines tuning in, this could represent your masculine Cancer here, if that applies, if you happen to be a cross watcher. Okay, so this is someone who's actually a go-getter in life. They're very detail-oriented, very meticulous. They lead a very happy, content life. They tend to spread happiness when they are around people, family. They're good company. They're very cheerful. They're a lot of fun to be around. So that could certainly describe you, or it could represent your person if they happen to be a fellow Cancer or fellow water sign. And then we've got Archangel Chamuel. I am the angel of peaceful relationships, which is so great because not only do we have Archangel Raguel bringing in the harmony to heal conflicts between the two of you, now you've got Archangel Chamuel restoring the peace. I can help bring the right person into your life, your ideal mate. I can help you become closer with your current partner. I can help you heal any conflict. So both of these archangels are really helping you guys out here, helping you to heal conflicts in your relationships, attract new love, and strengthen your existing connections. If you crave intimacy in your life, I can assist with that too. Really nice. That's so needed. And then we've got the Nine of Cups here, more of your own water energy here, Cancer. So this is about a wish that can manifest between the two of you, realizing your dreams. And clearly, it goes way beyond just realizing a dream when it comes to a romantic partner, because your career and other life matters are being represented here. You could be rewarded for all of your efforts that you have put in. It's emotional stability. It's being able to also afford the finer things in life. So hard work that pays off. That's fantastic. More water energy. Look at that. The emerald of water. It's time to go with the flow of where life and love want to take you. Being rigid and closed-minded prevents you from growing and finding the many blessings that are meant for you. Remove stagnancy, stubbornness, and stalemate type situations from your journey. Love yourself enough to see that you are a gem with so much to offer to the world and to the one who is meant for you. And the thing is here, they do recognize that. You know, they do recognize that you are a gem. Going back to this first card, you're beautiful inside and out. That is the message from the masculine to the feminine. And on this card, do you have any idea how much you mean to me? They do recognize the gem that you are, my feminines. And, you know, maybe this masculine needed to tell you for you to recognize it within yourself. So that's so cool. Let's go ahead and wrap things up here with some messages from my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck, which is quite fitting for this Heart and Soul reading. So let's go ahead and add to this. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? We have peace. I love it, okay? I just want to feel peace in my heart, but that's never going to happen as long as we're apart. I know we had to let each other go due to circumstances beyond our control, but I will never stop wanting you. Please don't stop hoping that someday we can find our way back to each other. You are my serenity. The reason why I love this message for this reading, Cancer, is because, again, you've got Archangel Raguel restoring harmony and peace, as well as Archangel Shamuel, who is the angel of peaceful relationships. So if this relationship, this connection has not been peaceful, if you guys have been arguing, if you haven't been seeing eye to eye, if things have just been really challenging, peace can be restored. We've got interlaced, distance, time, circumstances cannot stop our love from intermingling despite outside influences that are beyond our control. People, opinions, misaligned stars, the world, that we shouldn't be. You are always with me in my heart, my love. There they cannot touch the you and I that have become this thing called us. Isn't it interesting how it's falling right next to that fifth dimension card? Remember, when that 3D world is spiraling out of control in the 5D, that is where nobody can touch you guys. That is where you can interact and be interlaced in your energies and just love each other and be together and figure this all out. But you've got Archangel Shamuel and Raguel here to help you guys. My goodness, that's awesome. And then we've got Ruined. I thought I had it all together. My life, my ambitions, goals, dreams. Then you came and ruined all my plans with your presence, your beauty, your heart. I can't imagine a day without you, and yet here we are, apart. Please return, for without you, my life is in ruins. You see that? So they want you back, whether it's the masculine or the feminine who wants this reconciliation. Maybe you both do. There's a possibility here, guys, that you can still work this situation out, find peace in your connection, and find happiness once again. And Cancer, you're also being blessed with progress in regard to career. Whatever way you're able to express your creativity in your life, you're going perhaps through a transformation in other areas of your life in addition to your love life. So perhaps this is a very special time of year for you. And certainly around the springtime, could bring in some blessings that maybe you're not even seeing it. You know, you don't see it yet, but it's on its way to you. So that's fantastic, guys. Lots of really nice messages presenting itself here. And if you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you next time.